Yo, yo.
Hey, I'm tuned in. I'm ready.
I sent you the link into your phone.
Oh, damn! I'm on my laptop.
Yeah, copy, paste it, and then send it to yourself to your email.
Oh, okay. I got you.
You know what I mean?
All right, bet.
All right. Peace.
Welcome to the Just Being Frank Show, the realest sports talk show on YouTube, giving fans a real-life perspective on sports and entertainment.
You knew better, you do better. Who do it better?
Who get top of the morning, afternoon, night, depending on where you at. It's the Pope, your host that do the most. Welcome to the Just Being Frank Show. Season is on the way, around the corner, up the street, and we got to talk about it, all of it. Cover it all. Van Lith is on Chicago Sky. Oh boy, do you know what kind of fire that set underneath Caitlin Clark? And the fact that she cut Caitlin Clark in a little trivia game that they was playing. Who do you start? Who do you bench? Who do you cut? Right? And Van Lith, she says she start Diana Taurasi, bench somebody else. Oh, Sabrina Ionescu, and cut Caitlin Clark. Right? Which I expected to say that. That's why I didn't have no riff. I didn't have no problem with it because they rivals. They've been rivals. We remember what Caitlin Clark did to Hailey Van Lith when she was on Louisville, right? I mean, she didn't go up to her face like Angel Reese did and hit her with the "You Can't See Me." But you feel me? In that game, what did Caitlin go off for? Where's my phone at? What did CC22 go off for? In that game, I wonder should we pull that up? Let me know in the chat. Shout out to C-Mon in the building early. Let me know in the chat, if I should pull the clips up of Caitlin Clark versus Hailey Van Lith when she was on Louisville. Let me know in the chat. But you know, it's a thing. It's always a thing with Caitlin Clark. I don't know if y'all realize even the rookie that was on Seattle Storm, right? Rookie was on Seattle Storm. I forget her name. Nuku. I forget her name. She barely got any PT. But it was funny because I remember when they put her in, when they put her in the game, Seattle Storm, Caitlin Clark immediately went right after her because she was a lockdown defender in college. If you know her name, say her name, pull it up. I forget off the top of my head. But she's supposed to be a lockdown defender in college on UConn. She was on UConn. And Caitlin Clark gave her the business as soon as she entered the game. Like, yeah, I'm still like that. You're still not like that. Not like me. Not like us. Okay? Okay? Like Montgomery say. Not like us. They not like us? Yeah. Nika. There we go. Thank you, Mitch. Nika Moore. You destroyed her. So, last time Caitlin Clark got to see Hailey Van Lith with Angel Reese on the same team, she lost to them. Had a lesser team compared to theirs, right? And you know, they took the L. And then, of course, we all know Angel Reese stalked Caitlin Clark all over the basketball court, trying to get her attention and do all of this to her. But it's always been an underlying rivalry between Hailey Van Lith and Caitlin Clark. And I'm going to bring up why it's bigger to Caitlin Clark than a lot of y'all even know, for real. Y'all probably just really more familiar with the rival they had from Louisville to LSU. But it was bigger than that. Understand that. I think they're the same draft class, for real. I don't know, is this Hailey Van Lith's 5th year too, along with Paige Buckers? Because I believe they was all freshmen at the same time. Paige Buckers, Caitlin Clark, Hailey Van Lith, if I'm not mistaken. You could I'm gonna send it to you here. you could, correct me if I'm incorrect, but I believe it was all the same class. Hailey Van Lith. No, Hailey Van Lith and okay, so I am correct. So yeah, they was all the same class, and Hailey Van Lith started over Caitlin Clark for the 17 and up. I think it was 17 and up or 19 and under, maybe 19 and under. Olympic team, excuse me, for the Olympic team. Hailey Van Lith started over Caitlin Clark on that Olympic team, the very first one that they played all together. Angel Reese wasn't on the team. Starting lineup, I can give it to you. Aaliyah Boston was at the center. I forget her name, drew a blank right now. The girl with the locks. Ryan Howard. Ryan Howard was the 3. Paige Buckers was the 2. Hailey Van Lith was the 1, and I don't know who the hell was the 5. I mean the 4. You can let me know if you know in the chat who was the 4. This isn't the year, the time when Caitlin Clark won the gold with the U.S. and she won the MVP and all of that. That's not this year. Hailey Van Lith and Paige and them wasn't on that team. That was the second 19 and under go round. Her first 19 and under go round when they was all going into their freshman year. I hope y'all keep up with me. They all was going into their freshman year. They had not yet played for their set teams, Connecticut for Paige and Hailey Van Lith, Louisville, and for Caitlin Clark, Iowa, and except for Aaliyah Boston. Aaliyah Boston and Ryan Howard was already freshmen going into their sophomore year. Okay? They was going their sophomore year. So the fact that Hailey Van Lith started over Caitlin Clark, you better believe Caitlin Clark has never. That's why she went so hard on her when she played in Louisville. Like, you never was you better than me. Never should you have started over me. And every time I see you, it's going to be an I see you. Yeah, kill your dad. In not that type of way. We don't promote violence over here on the Pope B. Frank's channel, okay? Okay, just in the literal, I mean, not a literal sense, but in a metaphorical sense, okay? She killing them every time. Every time she see you, it will be I see you. And so the fact that she is back teamed up with Chicago Sky, Angel Reese on Chicago Sky. 41. That's how much she dropped Top Gun? 41. No, it is a rivalry because, listen, let me tell you something, Top Gun. Let me show you why it's a rivalry. All of it is a rivalry. Shout out to Run It Up. Shout out to Charles. Shout out to UTV, False God. Shout out to everybody. Let me tell you why. What was that? Okay. Something just weird happened, but okay. I see you, Hailey. Mitch bars. Dropping gems. So let me tell you why. And then I'm going to bring up my guy, your guy, Stay Fly, after I tell you why. For a person like Caitlin Clark, who really, it ain't too much challenges, just think about that. It's really not hard for her to cook any team. She's been cooking since cooking was cooking. She's been doing this since way back when, before we even knew about anything, right? She's been cooking all of them in AAU, traveling all around. And so at this point, she needs something to go on, right? A challenge. And so she steps up to these plates. It's like when Jordan, he used to just make up stuff. Like somebody like talked about his mama. Like he'll make that up as he playing. Like, what you say about my mama? Just so he can go into kill mode. Like straight up. I think Caitlin Clark, she got that same type of heart, that same type of mind to where she take any little thing, any little slight, and she never forgets. So it's like, oh, yeah, she actually only played 7 minutes a game, y'all, on that USA team. She was coming off the bench, not even 6 men off the bench. She was 7th man off the bench while Hailey Van Lith was getting all the PT. All the PT. Yep. So she going to kill them. Let me bring up my guy, your guy, Stay Fly in the building.
Hey, what's happening, Pope B. Frank? What's happening? My boy finally got to catch a live stream with you again. I'm glad to be here. I'm going to sit back and enjoy the show, and I'm going to spoke when being spoken to and let you run your thing, okay?
Oh man, love it, love it. So I was talking about and telling the people how the Hailey Van Lith going to Chicago Sky, which I really think it was orchestrated by the WNBA. I know I'm a theory guy, you know what I mean, but ain't no conspiracies about it. I'm a theory guy. Hailey Van Lith had got the number 11 tattooed on her wrist. And she not even number 11 as her jersey. I don't think she wear number 11. Let me just double check, make sure I'm not incorrect. Hailey Van Lith. Make sure I'm not incorrect. Oh, she does wear number 11. Okay, so she wore number 11 at LSU. What did she wear at TCU? Did she wear number 11 at TCU? Yep. So okay. Nice. Okay, it all worked out. She was a number 11 pick. She wears number 11. She went to Chicago Sky, which is teammates with old Angel Reese, right? When they won a championship. And she let it be known she's not a Caitlin Clark fan when it comes to the competition. And I like that about Hailey. I'm not going to even hold you. I like Hailey Van Lith. You familiar with Hailey?
Yeah. I got familiar with her one in the championship game. Because I was like, why they still got this little white girl on Caitlin? She is cooking her. But yeah, that's when I knew who she was when Caitlin gave her.
So I'm up on Hailey Van Lith. I like her game. I like her competitive nature about everything. And she feel like, hey, I'm just as good. And so they asked her after the draft, who would she start, bench, and cut out of Diana Taurasi, Sabrina Ionescu, and Caitlin Clark. And she started Diana Taurasi, she benched Sabrina Ionescu, and she cut Cece. She gave Cece the scissors. Yeah. And so I like that because she didn't hesitate neither. I also appreciate that. She didn't hesitate. She said Diana Taurasi starting. Sabrina Ionescu on the bench and Caitlin Clark cut.
Oh wow.
Yeah. She said it with authority. Yeah, she said it with her chest. Oh, Caitlin took that. Caitlin sat back. She said, "Oh, even though it was all fun and games, which is all fun and games, because that's this part of competitive nature. And ain't no need to fake in front like me and Caitlin is besties on the court. No, when it comes on this court, it's a competition thing. And so Hailey Caitlin been cooking me. She been cooking me. There ain't no way I'm gonna start her, bench her, nothing. I'm coming after her. So I think Caitlin took it like that. And you know how Caitlin always get up for those Chicago Sky games. Oh, she gets up. She has some of her best performances when she play against these rivals, so-called rivals. She steps up even more. So you like even when she played Diana Taurasi in the Phoenix Mercury, that's when she went off for a triple-double. And it was another game. She almost had a triple-double. I think that was against Las Vegas Aces. But no, she goes off against those type of players when they think they like that. So I'm looking much so forward to what is that? May 17th they play. They play May 17th. They play Chicago Sky.
Okay.
And Hailey Van Lith and I'm wondering, can Hailey should be able to take Vandersloot's spot. Vandersloot is smooth, but she old school.
But she know the game though. That's when they say sometimes that veteran presence, you need that on the floor. I wonder will that play a part in Vandersloot still been on the court? Because I remember I watched her in the playoffs and she was going crazy. Yeah, she was. Who she was with? Liberty, I think. Was she with Liberty?
Yeah.
I'm just learning all them players like you from last year. I ain't know nobody, so I think she was with Liberty. But one game she was going crazy. So that'll be interesting to watch. Who gonna hold that spot? I'm with you on that one.
Yeah, Caitlin, she gonna have. She got the Chicago Sky already checked on her. That's on the calendar. She got them. Actually, she ain't no check. She got them X. X that off. When that May 7th, when the next one, United, X that off. Oh yeah. So I will be amazed if HVL start on the Sky. I mean, I wouldn't be amazed. But Vandersloot, like my boy said, she do go off. I respect her game. I love her game. I think Hailey Van Lith is going to benefit from playing behind her, or if she happens to step it up to the point where she take her spot, that means she really been cooking in camp and practices and all of that. So I'm looking for Chicago Sky. Don't look too bad, but they do. You know, it's like because Angel Reese is there. She's the catalyst of them having a bad situation. It's like, and they ain't gonna be able to eliminate her or trade her. But they did do something I thought was interesting. They grabbed a power forward. I believe 2 power forwards, if I'm not mistaken. I know some people, when I did a video about the person that they might have drafted to replace her, and not like replace her as they're gonna trade her or something, but when she start throwing up them chicken wing ass layups, when she start throwing up them bloopy reels, them bangs, bang, when my guy be like, butter pecan. When my guy be butter pecan, skip boop boop bang.
But that other girl stroking that thing, that who you saw in your video, she putting on the floor, going left, pulling up. She nice. She nice. That bitch, that's nice, boy. I don't know where she come from.
She come from Slovenia, I believe, right? She come from Slovenia, and the thing is too, when people came in my comments like this was the worst take ever, and this, that, and other, I'm like, okay, that's because y'all silly. They got Camila Cardoso. Camila Cardoso, she's a post-up player. She needs to be down low, and she's efficient and official down low in that post, right? So you already got her handling the paint. You don't need another player down there clogging up the paint. Your 4 is going to have to be a player that can stretch the floor, so it can keep the defense honest. So the fact that you got Angel Reese clogging up the paint with Camila Cardoso, it's hard for either one of them to even be able to get off, because even if you dump it down to Angel Reese, and Angel Reese happen to have some, but she gonna have a crowd around her because Camila Cardoso is
Yep.
She can't now stretch the floor and allow her to work. So I can see as soon as Angel get to throwing up stuff and looking weird and crazy on the court, and then if old girl get out there, and she's stroking faces, and they able to spread the floor and have Camila Cardoso work one-on-one by herself down there. And if they bring a double, people now can start cutting back door and all of that, because you can't even cut back door if you got 2 post players in down low. It's too clogged up already. You already got 2 players there. So me trying to cut to the hole with 2, I'm going straight into traffic. So like you can't operate that way. And so
especially if the other team know how to rotate. They know how to rotate on the defensive end. Like I said, by the time they got it, if I'm here, boom, we both hands up on her already. Versus if you got that stretch 4 who can bomb you out there. Yeah, now like you say, now that keep the defense honest. Okay, go ahead and cook. Go cook.
Yeah. So Chicago Sky, I think they made a move, but definitely knowing that. So for you Angel Reese fans out there who think that draft that they picked up, especially at the number 10 spot, it ain't like they grabbed her in the 2nd, 3rd round type of situation. They grabbed her at the 10th spot, right before Hailey Van Lith at the 11th spot. But I'm just saying, man, you grab a power forward in the 1st round, they most likely will make the team. And for Chicago Sky, and they say they need her to play. Yeah, they need her to play. Let me know what y'all think in the chat.
I like them. Don't know, but I like them. I ain't even watched the draft. I don't know who got drafted. All I know is Paige went number 1.
Yeah. I mean, that's all that really. I mean, it don't really matter. Draft is trash. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, make sure y'all hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Okay, it's the Poe B. Frank. We up in here. I got Stay Fly with me, my guy, your guy. Go check out his channel, 912 Stay Fly, 921. 912 Stay Fly. Make sure y'all go check his channel out. Subscribe to the channel. He gonna be up. I'm gonna be over there with him at times, parlaying on some Caitlin Clark aftermath games and things like that. So make sure y'all do that. Hit the Cash App if you can. Just being Frank 3. It'll be much appreciated. Super chat is open as well. It's my daughter's birthday. Let's help her celebrate. Matter of fact, give it up. I got to shout out my daughter. Shout out to Fran Yale. My baby just turned 12. Make sure we put the celebrations in the chat or something like that, for my baby girl. All right, let's represent her real quick before we move on. Okay. And again, just being Frank. Cash App is open. Hello. Okay. So we got the Fever about to do like a Hard Knock Life for training camp. You ever watch NFL Hard Knock Life? Stay Fly?
No, I ain't never watched it. I don't know what that is.
Okay, so like the NFL, they do Hard Knock Lives, and they go through training camp and in the locker room and show you the people that's getting cut and all of that type of stuff. Like you get to go inside the practices and the locker room and all that type of stuff. And they usually present it on HBO, right? It's usually on HBO. Every year, an NFL team does a Hard Knocks, right? And last year, I believe it was the Jets, if I'm not mistaken, with Aaron Rodgers and all of them. So you'll get to know the team real good, all that type of stuff. So I'm hearing that the Fever plans on doing this, that's the smartest thing ever to do. Oh, man, shout out to my guy, Stay Fly, in the building with the Super Chat 1999.
Yeah, happy birthday, baby girl.
Happy birthday to the baby girl. That's what I'm talking about. Man, appreciate you, Stay Fly. Appreciate you. Mm-hmm. And so Hard Knock, they gonna go behind the scenes in the Indiana Fever. That's gonna be the livest Hard Knock. That's gonna be the livest Hard Knock to ever be around. That we gonna get to see the because it show everybody personality too, right? It show you practices and all of that, but it show them interacting in different ways off the field. It's off the chain. If you ever watched the Hard Knock, it's off the chain. They do it like that. Oh, okay, that's just I'm like,
My thing's on me.
They go on the television, the Fever training camp. No, you know what? And where I got this from, where I heard this from, shout out to Hippie, Fly Hippie. I got the information from him. He's a credible guy. And so I think the Fever on that YouTube channel, is going to do this, which I'm sure the production is going to be A1, is dealing with Caitlin Clark and the Indiana Fever. So even if they're doing it on the YouTube channel, which is brilliant because everybody can watch it. Everybody can watch it. And which is going to bring more eyes and more subscribers to their YouTube channel, because their YouTube channel really not booming.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I mean? I think they ready to step they games up to like a Lakers YouTube channel or to the biggest sports franchise. They should have the most subscribers and all of that because they have the most fantastic player on the planet today, which is Caitlin Clark. And so I think it's smart for them to promote it on their YouTube channel, right? And I think that thing is gonna blow up, man. It's gonna be so much content. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy for sure. And so I can't wait for that. I can't wait to see Sophie the Trophy, Cunningham going head to head against Caitlin Clark. You know what's so funny too? I was watching some clips of all the new players that's on the team. DeWanna Mama Bomber, Natata Howard, right? Sophie the Trophy. Man, Caitlin had cooked all of them, man. She didn't get
all of them, bro.
I was seeing something where she went around DeWanna Mama Bomber, so-called, I think her first basket of the WNBA season, where she hesitated at the three-point line. She was coming on a fast break, and she kind of slowed up like she was going to pull up for the three. DeWanna the one, the mama, she came out there and Kaylee went around her like, blue, got you, Lays. Yeah,
but
that was her.
bro, it's me and her, me and you was at the game. I know you're gonna talk about it later, but me and you was at the game when she was cooking Howard. I mean, Howard didn't get on her a lot, but I remember Howard from the game, but she was cooking Howard then. And then somebody showed a clip when she was cooking Sophie. So that's why I say it's funny you said that, because I saw the same clips. Like, that's why y'all happen to be on her team, because she was cooking y'all last one. I mean, cooking y'all when it was against y'all. So yeah, you're right. She was. Yeah. And one more thing, Pope, real quick. I'm gonna do real quick. 20 seconds. What people not understanding is even when you talk about the college days and you talk about this, the point they don't see that I think me and you see is she's never had this much talent around her. She's never had ballers 1 through 5 that can do this. So when you said the other day when what the girl name is, BT get a rebound, where's Caitlin? The rest is gonna be the same way, and they know the game. This is Caitlin's first time having a court full of hoopers around her. She's been the only person who can hoop, not 10th grade, 11th grade, 12th. She had Kate Martin, but you know, she all right. But it's her first time gonna have hoopers who know hoopers. What? What's up?
All stars, everybody in an all-star. That's right. That's right. Yeah, light it up, nigga. Light it up, because you're right. That I'm glad you. Are you serious? Like, that's what I'm saying to people. And some people think her scoring is gonna take a hit because she has all the hoopers. And I'm like, no, it's the opposite. Her scoring is gonna rise because the hoopers she has, they're not ball hogs. They don't have to jack up 30 shots to get 16, 18, 20 points. She has very efficient players. DeWanna Mama Bonner, she's efficient. Natata Howard, efficient. And they're very smart at their shot selections, right? Sophie the Trophy Cunningham, efficient, smart shot selector. And then you got Kelsey Pistol Mitchell, who, yeah, she's the only one who needed the ball more, but she has really, her and Cece has figured that out. She is now, like, I think, very comfortable in playing off the ball, Kelsey Pistol Mitchell, and waiting for that ball on the wing or cutting to the ball and just running the floor on fast breaks and receiving the long pass, easy lays. She's accustomed, and she's had her best season doing those things. So she loving that role. Like, she like, okay, yeah, Caitlin, you didn't lighten the load. And so I think all of them, and knowing you got a Caitlin Clark, a sniper, she's gonna set precedent in practice, which she already been doing training camp, like on this off season. That's why all of them keep going in the gym. Because I mean, what else you gonna do? You see Caitlin Clark, she living there. You just came to the team. You talking about you want to win a ring? You came here for well, you better be doing the things necessary to do that. And so you follow suit, lead by example. In here. You mean to tell me this all season she not in Dubai, or she not in Europe, in Italy, or she not in Paris, she right here in Indiana in the winter where it's cold, and she could be somewhere where it's very sunny and warm and chilling in Brazil or something like that. No, she right in Indiana in the Midwest where it's freezing cold, and she in the gym every day. So what you think you supposed to do? You coming to her team. So that's nothing but respect, right? Like, so them players, the DeWanna Mama Bomber, damn, that girl really feels so, yeah.
She like that, yeah.
Really, like, she is a doggy dog. Like, all of them is going to have a even more found respect. And that's what I think last year happened. As the more they seen Caitlin Clark, how she practiced, how she prepared, how she went about it, how she caught on quick. It was like, damn, you had to do nothing but respect it, even if you tried to hate it at first. And so that's why we seen the shift in the second half of the season. You know what I mean? So I'm looking forward year 2, man. Like you looking forward, we all are. But
I am.
I think she's gonna have those 25. I think she's gonna average that 24, 25, like easy. And I think she's going to really have 11, 10 assists, 10
Easy.
to 11, 12 assists. Easy.
Easy.
Like easy. I think she's going to get more calls. Go ahead.
Yep. But more calls. And the fact is that starting five is so vicious, bro. Whoever she passes to can make a shot from anywhere. From Bonner to Howard to Kelsey Pistol to whoever and
Brie Turner.
Yeah, I know you got Brie Turner coming up. We're gonna talk about her. Anybody, they looking for the outlet pass. They're looking for the back doors. They're looking for the no look. They know she's gonna score, but she's not selfish with that ball. I just need the back door cut. I need to fake a screen and go down. They are realizing who they are playing with at this point. So now the defense got to be honest on CC. And when you don't be honest, bam, 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 bam. The rest of the folk gonna make your ass pay this year, boy. We can promise you that.
No, we can promise you. We can promise you that. And the thing is, because what's so great about this team, too, last year we had nobody to be able to get the ball off the rebound and go. And trust that they would do the right thing. Not even Kelsey Pistol Mitch. We couldn't even really trust. Like, find CC, please find CC immediately. All y'all. So when Alyssa Smith grabbed a rebound, find CC immediately. Aaliyah Boston, find CC immediately. Lexi Hall. Didn't matter. None of them could be able to do it. Now you got DeWanda Mama Bomber who can grab that rebound and go. Natasha Howard, I didn't know she can grab the rebound and go. She looked like Lamar Odom out there. That's who she really played like. She played like LO. She played like Lamar Odom. A lot of people don't, but I really watch her. I'm like, she played like LO. She grabbed that rebound and then she making all the right decisions, right? Sophie Cunningham, she can get that rebound and go. So now that you know how much more dangerous that is, the fact that Caitlin Clark can see DeWanda Mama Bonner get the rebound and not hold up, and she can just go. And you can one pass, two pass, she be in a pop wide open. That's what if I'm Stephanie White, I'm like, listen, Caitlin, if you see DeWanda get the rebound, Sophie, Natasha, get gone. Don't you wait for shit. They got you. Unless they don't. Unless we see they don't, then yeah, go get the ball. I'm thinking they got you. I've seen clips. It looked like they got it. But if they don't, go get the ball. Go get the ball. Go get the ball.
And that's gonna set up one or two things. Their defense is so offset, worrying about Caitlin. Why you bringing the ball up? This would be, if I was a coach, this would be my first thing. Caitlin, like you just said, when y'all get it, if they get it, you run down. So at this point, her favorite side is the left side. You go set up, go down. Whoever passing, if somebody else set the screen, you set the screen. She got a double screen coming to her favorite goddamn spot right here on that left goddamn wing. And guess what? When you get it, they think he's gonna shoot her. Whoever pass you the ball is rolling, and Caitlin gonna hit you. And guess what? By the time you roll, they doubling on you. Whoever in that corner should be slashing to the basket. But I don't saw so many plays with how you just called that out. I don't saw so many plays how this can go with this new fever team. So if she don't got the ball, Stephanie White gonna be setting up certain screens. If it's open, it's open. But if it's not, she gonna make that right pass. That's gonna turn into another pass that now easy bucket. That's just
easy
good.
Bucket. Easy bucket. Shout out to Burrow. He just asked. Hold on, let me go back up a little bit. Let's see here. Let me find this comment. That's funny. Did AC even sell any shoes? I haven't heard anything about it. Chat, let us know in the chat, if they even came. What happened to them Pepto-Bismol looking ass Nikes that she had popping? What happened to the Pepto-Bismos? Okay. It's a Bismo. Okay. Shoes is a Bismo. Pepto-Bismol. It's hurt my damn tummy. Just looking at the shits. Huh? What happened to those? Anybody know in the chat? Because it was non-existent. Them bugs is non-existent, man. I mean, sheesh. They had this whole spiel, right? You had Cheryl Poopy Swoopy. Yeah, Cheryl Poopy Swoopy coming out to having her little about damn time. And for little girls that look like us and all of this, we finally made it. They came with she came with a Martin Luther King. I had a dream speech. Goddamn, shut your ass up. Okay.
Asia dollar store next week. Damn.
Shoes
next month. Okay, they're not. Okay.
Okay. All right. So they ain't out yet. Yeah, but you know what's the funny thing is when they come out, it's gonna be the same motion as if it's gonna be the same motion. We ain't nobody checking. Ain't nobody checking. Okay. Ain't nobody checking for the Pepto Bismols, man. It's a Bismol.
How you think they're gonna handle the crowd, Pope? How you think Natasha, Dawana, Sophie, and the other new players is going to handle this new era fandom? Because none of them never experienced this. None of them. How do you think, even though Dawana and Natasha are veterans, how you think they're going to handle the stardom of everywhere you go is selling out? Everywhere you go, people want pictures. Everywhere you go, how you think they're gonna handle this part of it?
I think pressure bust pipes are make diamonds. I think when you got people who understand that it's going what being a fever comes with, a lot of scrutiny, a lot of everything, you know, and you still choose to go sign there. It's gonna make you better. I think they're gonna have their best, just like how Kelsey Pistol Mitchell had her best season yet with Caitlin Clark, and all the pressure, even going through losing her pops during the season, who was near and dear to her heart. God rest his soul. Shout out to the Mitchell family, Mitchell pops. So and what that did, because we was on her at first. We was on her. You ball hall, you don't know what you're doing. You're not a point guard, pass the rock. Why you being stingy? Whoopty wow whoop. We was
layup you doing?
Yeah. Catch the ball, because at first she was dropping all the I'm like, this mother. I'm like, what is on your fingers? Yeah. What did you do? Listen, don't get me. Did you play with your coach? Did you play with your coach when you came out here? I'm just playing Kelsey Pistol Mitchell. I know I got a platform now. I can't say things like that. But shit was slippery, man. It was wet. You had wet feet. I don't know where. You understand me? Yeah. Stop playing with yourself before we start playing with you. Okay. That's why they let them catch. They all playing with themselves before they come out and perform. Right there, slippery hands.
Yeah, okay? Yeah. Okay.
Listen, chat. Okay. Comedy hours at times, okay? Hit the babies. Hands off your men. Okay,
get your hands right. Yeah, get your hands right.
Get your hands right, ladies. Get your hands right, ladies. Okay. But she got it together. Dawana Mama Bomber, she's a vet, man. I think they've been waiting their whole career to be able to play in front of an atmosphere like this. This is, you know what I mean? This damn near probably take them back to their AAU days, bro. So like, because the gym is crowded. Crowded. Yeah, it's crowded when you go on them top AAU tournaments, women or men's side. It's crowded because it's all the people. If y'all balling, you in check. So I'm sure this might bring back, but this is even on a bigger scale than that. But that's the last time that they really kind of had their college, maybe a little bit in college. But Natasha Howard and Dawana Mama Bonner ain't been around college for a long time. Sophie, she kind of witnessed a little bit of good crowds being on the Mercury. They've had good crowds with Diana Taurasi and Brianna Griner. They've had nothing like this, but Yeah. So, and I think she's gonna be a fan favorite everywhere they go. So,
Sophie or Dewana?
Sophie, yes.
Okay.
Sophie the trophy. Yeah, that's the trophy wife looking. Yeah, she gonna as soon as she go hit the scorers table, the crowd just gonna erupt. The crowd go. That's what I'm saying. Our team is so crazy because you got Sophie the trophy coming off the bench, and Lexi Hall, who's a fan favorite.
Yeah.
And now people are really starting to warm up to Dantas Demarius, who's starting to become a fan favorite. Starting to realize she's been a hooper the whole time. She just was coming off her injury and not fully in shape. And now they've been seeing what she's doing overseas and how her body has transformed. So lovely. So lovely. I think when them three hit the score table, just think about them three. Then you got a Brie Turner, who a lot of us, we went hard on her too, because rightfully so, with her Twitter fingers, right? With her activist ways. Yeah, we like knock that shit off and get
I'm on here on that shit. Go shut up.
Get your ass in the gym, okay? Okay, do you play basketball or what? What are you doing? You protesting or you hooping? Okay, you a protester or you a hooper? I just want to know. Just take that shit somewhere else. We try to hoop. Okay. You go put your pitchforks and signs and shit somewhere. Go take that shit on the Mississippi. Okay. Go down to Mississippi. This here, it's Indiana. Okay. Okay, go take that shit down to Alabama somewhere.
We hooping over here. Yeah, we hooping over here.
Yeah, this here out of Indiana. We in the middle. We in middle America. Okay. We're red state. Okay.
What you talking about don't mean nothing. What we done?
You read the room. You in the red state. Okay. Hello. Okay. So you want to sell jerseys or you want to sell pumpkin pies and cream?
Sell books. Like what are you doing?
Right.
What are you? Okay.
What we doing? And she got there, boy, and she been in that gym nonstop, consistently, less with the Twitter mess. And we falling in love with that. She looking real good. And so they was doing that training camp video they put out with Natata Howard, Aaliyah Boston, and Brie Turner. Brie Turner just looked 10 times better than Aaliyah Boston, I might say.
She looked very polished. She do.
I'm like, damn, is this a practice? Are you a practice player? Do you play like this in the game? I understand where you came from with Teresa Weatherspoon, first year coach, and trying to feed into the Angel Reese McDoubles, them greasy ass McDoubles. You understand? And had her on a back burner, which I know they had the girl, what's her name? Isabel Harrison or something like that. She nice. And when she got in, she performed. I'm like, way better than Angel Reese. I'm like, what? And so, I don't know. Brie Turner might be like that.
She might be like that. Look like it. Because something you said, I say, and I sometimes, from a hooper to a hooper, we can understand. So I was talking. Sometimes you catch it, but you don't. But it's the way that practice was going or that workout footage when you paused it sometimes and you went back, you're saying, look, she's explosive. This was before the video. She's explosive. She catch it and go up. And you said this a long time ago. This is in the season with AB. AB, when you get the ball, it should be 1, 2, go up. You want 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, the defense don't collapse. What I have saw about Brie Turner, when she get that ball, she going right back up with it, which is a plus. She don't got to wait all day to do this. She don't got to wait all day. So that's a plus I like from Brie Turner. And you made me realize more in the workout footage when she's hitting that, she's up. She's off the floor. Versus AB, you're moving too slow with it. So what I'm predicting is AB gonna start. But during the season, if Brie Turner do what I think she gonna do, AB, your spot not safe. Everybody else spot is. From Caitlin, Dewana, Kelsey, and Natasha. AB, your spot not safe. Because at this point, I'd rather have Brie Turner or Dantas ahead of you. But that's just my thing.
Let me say that. What I don't think a lot of people so far, when I'm looking at all the moves that they made, Indiana Fever, I think Aaliyah Boston is getting traded this season. I think they're gearing up. Yeah, I think they're gearing up to trade her because her contract about to come up. This is her third year, and then she got 1 year after that, where the CBA gets involved after this year. But she got 1 year left after this season on her contract. And you would rather get rid of her instead of re-signing her. Okay, let's just say they add an extra $200,000 to salary caps, like as far as the max contract players. Let's say max contract players, they can earn an extra $200,000 on whatever the max was before. I think it was 250, 300,000, something like that before. So let's say now it's at 500,000. If AB gonna be demanding anywhere between $400,000, $500,000 for the next 4 years, why would I give you that? Because that's when you're going to negotiate her extending her after this season. After this season, she's going to be in negotiation talks for an extension. And so instead of course, we don't need to extend her. You got Kelsey Pistol-Mitchell, who you paying max contract. You got Caitlin Clark, who you're going to have to pay max money soon as her contract is up. And then you want to keep Sophie. Her money, I think she's going to have her best year this year of her career thus far this year as well. And she's young. She's 27, 28. So you're going to want to give her not max money, but you're going to want to pay her and keep her. Yep. And depending on if Lexi Hall, I'm sure Caitlin Clark going to put in the word, Lexi ain't going nowhere. So you're going to have to give her a little bit of money, right? And Brie Turner, is she old? I don't think she old. Again, it looked like you can trade AB at this time. It'd be the perfect time while she still has stock in her, not draft, well, not stock, but she still got what's the word? I don't know why I can't figure out my word right now.
They said in the chat, they said they signed AB to 2027.
They signed AB till 2020. Things signed AB. No, well, her rookie contract. She on a rookie contract.
Okay.
So she was a rookie 2 seasons ago. So yeah, this is her third year on the team. So it's 4 years. Your rookie contract you got to serve. So what is this? 25? Yeah, 20. This is 25-26 season under contract through 26. Correct. Yeah. What's the name? Jaquat Wayne. Yeah, it's
Wayne
not the 27th. It's the 26th.
Okay.
They extended that contract. I got to find that out. They extended the contract. I ain't heard nothing about that. When they do that, free mind. Yes, and AB announced. Let me know. Extended till 2027. When did they do this, ladies and gentlemen? Please let me know. When did this take place? Yesterday? Oh, so I got to do a whole video. Oh, wow. Okay. How did I let that slide? I got to do a whole video about that. Okay. So we did now signing her to 2027. So they basically just gave her 1 extra year.
Yeah. Okay.
AB got a 4-year option. So yeah, okay. So that's the 4th. Okay, yeah. I gotta look into that. Because that don't sound right. Her contract is up in 2026. So you mean to tell me they only gave her 1 extra year? That don't sound what that is. So again, even if that's the case, they only gave her 1 extra year. I mean, yeah, we pissed to trade you. They didn't reset. They didn't extend. That ain't the extension. That's to make sure we got you and we got your draft rights. And so we own your trade, whatever. So when we trade, it actually, listen, it makes perfectly good sense. Hear me out. Because if you trade AB, let's say you trade AB this year, now she has a few years on whatever her stock is going to be higher because she got more years left on her contract. So that makes her look more like, okay, somebody would want to give up valuable pieces. That's what I'm looking for. Valuable. Her value is worth something because she got a few years on her contract. So that's smart for the Fever to lock her in 1 extra year. So when it's time to trade her, other teams won't be like, okay, well, she only got 1 more year left, and then she can be a free agent and go sign anywhere. So it won't be worth us giving up assets for somebody who can dip out in 1 year. No, you're going to at least have her for 2 years. Boy, good job, Kelly. Good job, Kelly. She's out of here. That's what she's out of here.
Yeah.
Oh,
that makes logical sense. Not about to give you all that, because in 1 year, we're going to be able to see what Brie do, what they do, who coming through the draft, who in the trades. So get what? Yeah, your ass is on the trading block quick. Okay, you on the trading block quick, yeah. Quick. I'm with that.
Because if you can go and get whether it's a top draft pick for AB, because again, I see Hannah Stokey coming down the pipe here soon. She'll be drafted next year. Next year, Hannah Stokey coming out. I want my Hannah Stokeys. I didn't like how she wore nails this year. I was on her. I Instagrammed her. I let her know in her DMs.
Who? Stokey?
Yeah. I let Hannah know. I said, get rid of them nails. Don't start that pretty girl baddie shit, okay? You are a beast on the court. Stay that. You're cute naturally, all that, but don't start trying to do makeups and all this extra stuff and nails and all. No, Hannah. No, Hannah. But yeah, this is who we get. AB is going to cook McCowan.
Oh, you know who McCowan is, folks? That's that big girl in Dallas. No, she's not.
What we need to trade her for.
Yeah, no, she's not. She's not gonna cook McCowan. Polk said a long time ago, we would trade AB for McCowan anytime, because that's a big girl and she's physical and she's gonna put it up. Okay. So whoever said that comment, no. You wrong about that line. No.
Yeah, McCowan is a beast.
That's a big.
Look, Stokey is gonna play the power forward for us. I think Stokey gonna play the power forward for us. I think Natasha Howard and DeWanda Mama Bonner, I think they got about probably 2-3 years left, maybe. Well, for Natasha Howard, definitely maybe a good 2-3 years. DeWanda Mama Bomber, ain't no telling. This might be her last goal, especially if she win a ring.
She win
this year, and she have a nice year. I think she might hang him up, or she might come back 1 more year off the bench. Type of player. Let Sophie Cunningham, she'll enter the starting lineup. DeWanda Mama Bonner be coming off the bench just to feel that experience again. But to be frank, I really think the WNBA is going to be over after this season. Because the CBA, with the CBA deal, they're going to lock out. It's evident they're going to lock out. And they want to lock out, especially when the Fever cooked their ass this year the way they about to cook their ass. Because I'm looking at maybe 2 losses at the most, 4, and really the best.
Okay, so I said 5. Okay,
at the best, I wouldn't be surprised if they 44-0 this shit. Okay,
yep.
I wouldn't be surprised if they 4-4-0. Okay, and so ain't nobody trying to see them, and they're gonna be Caitlin Clark. I believe she's going to really tear a new ass into the league this year. We think she did something last year. Okay. Okay, watch this year. She finna. You think she this year finna be spooky hours, and so they gonna go and ask. They already setting it up to saying they're gonna lock out, and they gonna go ask for something that's knowing damn well the WNBA is not gonna give them that because they delusional as hell, and they think unrivaled, which I told people way back when that was gonna be a problem for the WNBA. And that's how they was going to be able to get rid of WNBA if they wanted to. But I believe for sure they feel like Unrivaled is going to pay them enough and they're going to be good with Unrivaled. And the WNBA ain't trying to come up off a lot of money, like a whole lot of money. Then they going to lock out, no problem. And they're going to go run the Unrivaled and get paid there. It's all easier, too, if you think about it. It ain't as big of a spotlight, right? Not big of a spotlight. With a lot of them who not as passionate like a DeWanda Mama Bonner, a Natasha Howard, a Caitlin Clark, a Kelsey Pistol Mitchell, a Sophie Cunningham. Like, if you're not passionate about the game, a Nefessa Collier, a Asia Wilson, then you cool with playing here and there, and it don't be such a hard, task type of thing. Like, we can just hoop, have fun, get paid, chill out in Miami. Oh yeah, that sounds fun.
What is it, 2-3 months? It ain't long.
Yeah, we get a couple 100,000, probably get some endorsement deals on the outside of that, and we cool. They cool with that. You understand? So yeah, they'd be like, F Caitlin Clark, F us sticking around at WNBA and allowing her to keep cooking our grits, and it's really proven that this white girl is the baddest of the baddest. they would. I believe that. I believe they would do away with the WNBA after this season.
Damn, that'll be some bullshit, but it all makes sense. Because as a man, if I was in the league, I got to play 82 games, but I can play 30 games and get more money, and it's more chill, and I ain't even got to be serious. Why? Because we know the slogan: work smarter, not harder. That's the slogan. Work smarter, not harder. So if the women could work smarter and play half as many games, 3-on-3 bullshit, nobody paying attention, and I'm getting more money, and I'm standing in the States, and I ain't worried about this, why would I not do it? So you're right. I'm damn sure with you on that one, Pope. Damn sure with you on that one. You muted.
Yeah, I muted. I'm looking for my keys. Baby, go look in the room. Did I put on a jacket? No, I didn't put on a jacket. Look in the room. I probably throw them in the room. I'll go look somewhere. I'm live, goddammit. I'm live. Oh, here we go. Here they go, Bookie. Here they go, Bookie. Here they go, Bookie. Here they go, Boogie Boo. Say hi to my Boogie Boots. That's my baby.
Boogie Boo, what's up, Boogie Boo? Hey, what's up, Boogie Boo?
Bye, love you. All right, yeah, man. So, but yeah, Caitlin gonna cook they ass this year.
My guy ZK, hey Pope, hey, do me a favor, Pope. Shout out my guy ZK, the road runner in the business. He's trying to get new to this YouTube thing. Give him a shout out real quick. Make him feel.
All right, man. Shout out my guy, Stay Fly guy, ZK, the road runner. I like the name. I definitely like. Let's see what Barrow got to say, man. He said, I believe they will burn it down before they give CC credit 100%. That's how the woke jokes do. It spoils shit's bag. No doubt. I believe for sure. They ain't going to want that white. They going to see what this white girl finna do to their ass this year. I'm telling you, I think she finna I think she really about to go cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs on the floor this year.
Yeah, I'll see it.
I think she going to bring the You Can't See Me bag back out too.
Damn sure better.
Hey,
my boy Pope might start these shirts because I done had this shirt for damn near a year, and that bitch still look good. Okay, so if my boy Pope start the shirts back up, make sure y'all get one. Good quality, good. This bitch done been washed about 5 times. My baby had to tell me stop wearing it. I said okay, because I wore this bitch every goddamn. Well, okay, say with my jersey. Okay, and guess what? That bit, it don't look faded. It don't look dingy. It don't look. So Pope made it. So Pope start back making shirts this year for the season. Make sure y'all get one. And it's the code. Let me show y'all. Let me show y'all something real quick. Just because y'all think it's bullshit. Okay.
Oh, your shit still going?
Let me see. I don't know. I ain't trying.
Yeah, I ain't trying.
You hit this button right here, and my boy got a new. He got a new one. He got a new one. Okay. Let me see.
Yeah. It'd be hard for me to do mines when I'm trying to do it myself. Oh, it'd be so hard to do it like that.
I'm trying to do it myself.
When somebody else, and I do it on somebody else. Oh yeah, man, I got the preview. Should I break out the preview to CC 22 Part 2, man?
I think you should give us a preview.
Give a preview.
Somebody say I need that logo. Somebody say I need that logo T-shirt. Let me know when they drop. Yeah. I got this from Pope, y'all. I got this from Pope. Yeah. So y'all make sure if he's starting back up, he said it was a little overwhelming, but y'all make sure.
But I'm gonna start them up for sure for the season, man. QR codes are not my talent. But yeah, the QR codes, they be having a video to the CC22 song. If y'all have not heard CC22, the song that I did, I'll play that in a minute. But make sure you go download it. Go download it. Go show it some love. Put it in your library. All that good stuff. You're not gonna be mad. It's definitely a banger. You understand? It's hot fish grease. So go do that. But yeah, man, CC22 Part 2. I'm going in the studio this week sometime. This week for sure sometime and going late. I got to book a session, but I just finished writing the music, writing the lyrics, I should say, to it. And so I might give a little preview. Let's check out the beat and let me know if you're feeling the beat. Stay fly. Let me know if y'all feeling the beat, chat.
So special.
Spooky hours. It sound like, yeah. Hey, what that sound like, chat? What that sound like, Stay Fly?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. It sounds like a Cali beat. It sounds like a Cali beat.
Right,
That sounds like some up. Y'all ain't north. Y'all, what is Cali? Y'all ain't north. Y'all ain't south. West. That's how some West Coast music. It sounds like West Coast beats.
Yeah, but if if you was to hear that on a movie, that sound like somebody coming for you, man. That sound like
okay.
There's to play this during a movie scene. You hear it? You hear this? Come on, hold on. Let's go back. So my guy.
Yeah, shout out, run it up. Let that beat build. Yeah, let that beat build. Yeah,
that beat build up.
That's what that's doing. Run it up.
Huh? Let that beat build. Get that beat build is crazy.
That's crazy. Yeah.
When it come in,
Special.
Let's come in for you. Let's come in for you. Oh. Let's come in for you. And you.
That motherfucking poke in the motherfucking building.
Let's see if they can feel that beat first.
Let the beat build the bill. Yeah, you know what's going on. We rocking out with these. I can get the beat, yeah, straight up out the window. You know what's going on. Yeah, you know I'm home though. Shout out to the I ain't gonna put the beat though, cause you know it's get starchy. Yes, hours for the Indiana Fever. We going 44 and 0 and yeah, not a good stuff. Let it be. Vote.
Yeah. Now, see, I don't know how to sound with the mic, with me trying to flow through the mic. I don't know if it'll sound muffled or whatever, so I don't want y'all to even hear it like that. I just want y'all to give y'all a preview. Huh?
You ain't muffled.
I ain't muffled when the beat going. I sound clear when the beat going.
You nice and clear.
Nice and clear?
Nice and clear right now.
All right, let's run it back. Nice and clear. Let's run it back. Let's
go.
give it a
shot. Hold on. I got a button for that. Hold on. Wait. Hold up. Let me find it.
Rewind. All right, so chat. When that dun, y'all gotta say, okay, this coming for you. You hear it? Y'all heard the cadence coming for you? Okay. I got the hook too. I'm not gonna spit it right now. All-time legend.
Hey, bro, give me a pause. I'll tell you something real quick. Give me a pause.
Fast break till you on the move. Go hard, win and lose. Don't on the court, but show charm in the interviews. Even though they all hating, even though it's all caving. Sorry, what's your wrongs, but this year won't be hard breaking. MVP, that. Logo 3 step backs. Don't look back. Hold on. Let me go back. Yeah, all right. What you say, big dog? What you say?
Hey, now that you say that, bro, anytime I hear that, I'm gonna think of that. When you say that Caitlin coming for you, that do it just right. That that's Caitlin coming for you now. Okay, all right, I got you.
All right, you got me.
That's Caitlin coming for you. All right, I got you. Let's go.
Okay, love it. Put the fire emojis in the chat, man. Y'all get the preview.
So special.
What's with all the hype? Is it all because she's white? Nah, she a dog. She can ball like she might. Soaring through the sky, it's a Hawkeye legend. Now the fever on fire, WNBA jam. Fast break, she on the move. Go hard, win or lose. Dog on the court, show charm in the interviews. Even though they all hating, even though it's all caking. Sorry, push your balls, but this year gonna be heartbreaking. MVP, that. Logo 3-step back. No look past, catch that. Nike couldn't check that. So check that, hating at the door. Begin year 2 with debating if she the GOAT. Float like the butterfly, sting like the bee. Rumble CC like Muhammad Ali. Shake the haters off like John the Liquidator. They games premature, should be bowling and incubators. Keep putting ink to paper, keep signing for meals. If they try to lock you out, they'll be shining your wheels. Working at a car wash, cause most of them all watch. Claiming they the reason that most of us all watch. What's with all the hype? Is it all because she white? Nah, she a dog, she can ball like she might. Hey, soaring through the sky, it's a Hawkeye legend. Now the fever on fire, WNBA jamming. Look up in the sky, it's a bird, it's a plane. No, that's Angel Reese dropping turds on the game. Not working on the game, not deserving of the fame. Missing wide open lays like she played with a broken wing. Seemed hopeless, man. Lisa Leslie couldn't fix it. We screamed blue, please bang, that thing getting ridiculous. Tried to poke the bear, but we laughing cause she dickless. Can't see me no man, CC, shoot it from a distance. Shoot it with persistence, do it so consistent. Lead, 6 overall with efficiency. Still receive hate so persistent. Lead, microwave they game, cook they game in an instant. Pinpoint pretty passes, do it with precision. And you can't see the difference, you tripping. Caitlin is the type that can lift all boats, but poke holes and it's all she wrote. We want all the smoke. What's with all the hype? Is it all because she white? Nah, she a dog, she can ball like she might. Soaring through the sky, it's a Hawkeye legend. Now the fever on fire, WNBA jamming. CC. Put the fires in the chat off the dome. Blow this shit up, stay fly. Blow it up. Shout out El Professor of the Fish. Kate, this is for you. All the hype, is it all because she white? Kate, this coming for you. No, she is tall. She can ball like she white.
Hey.
So through the sky, it's a Hawkeye legend.
Hey.
Come that's the end. Great game over.
Hold on. Yeah, Hey, man, you know what I mean? The fire to the chat, man. If y'all was feeling that, man. CC 22 Part 2 on the way, coming soon, man. You know what I mean? You like how I hit him with them bars? You like the bars right there? Stay fly?
Before I get to the bars,
okay.
It's the part that when you stop what you just mentioned, it goes so good with it. You say something and you let it, and now that it's in my head and even in the chat head, Caitlin's coming for you. Is she the only on the dun? Caitlin's coming for you. Dun coming thing. Caitlin's coming, bro. Love it. Bars was sick. And it all makes sense. I hate when people make songs and the songs don't go with what they're talking about. Everything you're talking about is within the game, basketball, even with the Angel Reese, even with, it's part of it. You stay within the topic, if that makes sense.
Yes, sir.
And the bars, of course, was good because it all stayed within what she's gonna do or what she have done within the court. So the whole process was Caitlin Clark fever or whatever, even though you threw Angel Reese in there, was a good climax. You took it to the climax when it came to Angel Reese, but we still got back on topic with what Caitlin Clark is gonna do. When it came back to Caitlin is coming for you. So I like it. Hey, you remember got them drop.
Hey, Steve, got the ball from my boy Steve breaking it down. He broke him all the way down. He was listening. He was listening, paying attention, and hydroglycerin. Man, the part seems to be coming for you. Yeah. Man, appreciate it, man. You really, you know what I mean? Fast break, she on the move. Go hard, win or lose. Dog on the court, show charm in her interviews. Even though they all hating. Even though it's all Caitlin. Sorry, bust your balls. But this year, gonna be heartbreaking. MVP, bet that. Logo threes, step backs. No pass, catch that. Nike couldn't check that.
See, that's either a double metaphor or a triple entendre they don't know about. They just listen to you talk. No, but this shit deeper than what he's saying is what they miss. This shit deeper than what you're saying. If you listen, you just hit them with something. Bam, bam, bam. They ain't even catch.
They ain't catch it. So
that bomb was back.
So check that hating at the door. We in year 2 and debating is she the GOAT. Yeah.
2. Go back to that verse. Go back to that verse where Nike couldn't check that. Go to 2 seconds before that.
Oh yeah, let's break it down. Fast break, she on the move. Go hard, win or lose. Dog on the court, show charm in her interviews. Even though they all hating, even though it's all Caitlin. Sorry, bust your balls, but this year gonna be heartbreaking. MVP, bet that. Logo threes, step backs. What I say? No look pass, catch that. Nike couldn't check that. So check that hating at the door. We in year 2 and debating is she the GOAT. Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Rumble CC like Muhammad Ali. Shake the haters off like John the Liquidator.
They can't tell either.
To be balling in incubators. Take the haters off. Shout out to John the Liquidator.
Because see, a lot of them don't watch John Liquidator, so they wouldn't have caught that line.
You feel me? Yeah, you know, they gangsters should be balling the incubators. Keep putting ink to paper, keep signing the mills. If they try to lock you out, they're gonna be shining your wheels. Car wash, because most of them are washed. Claiming they the reason that most of us all watch.
I think that was the triple entendre, if I learned it. They all from washing the wheels to switching it to they'll be shining your wheels because most of them are washed. That went together. And the third part, the reason that most of us all watch. See, if you're not listening, it's gonna go over your head.
Like a carry-on.
Like a carry-on. Yeah. If y'all missed that, and Pope been saying that part for a long time. Before I even knew Pope, he was saying that part. Gonna go over your head like a carry-on, because the first time I heard it, it threw me out. Like, wait a minute. I say, you're right. A carry-on, you got to put that bitch over your head on the flight. So I like it. Because I time I listen to music, I want to hear the lyrics and make sure it makes sense. A lot of that, and maybe because I'm a Caitlin Clark fan too, it made sense to me. Somebody else might be like, I'm just listening. No. It makes sense, Pope. I like it. Can't hear it in the beat, mixed and mastered on the track. Because it's gonna
when that thing when I go in the studio and lay down the layers and the it's gonna sound like yeah. So let's get to verse 2. Let's break that down now. What I say on that when I say look up in the sky, it's a bird, it's a plane. Nah, that's Angel Reese dropping turds on the game, not working on it. Wait, I knew you was gonna laugh too early. No. Shout out to him, Professor. Super chat. Look up in the sky, because y'all get it. See, that's a double right there. Look up at the sky, Chicago sky. Look up in the sky. It's a bird. It's a plane. No, that's Angel Reese dropping turds on the game for the Chicago sky. Not working on her game. Not deserving of the fame. Missing wide open lays like she played with a broken wing.
See,
that's ouchie. That's ouchie.
Yeah, that's ouchie.
Yeah, all of that, because her name is Angel. You know, angels got wings. Her name is Angel. She played for the sky. She in the sky. She in the sky because they put her on this pedestal, right? And she also is on the sky, right? So sky, she thinks she flies. She fly in the sky, but she really shitting on the game with her performances, not working on her game. So when I hit her all with that, look up in the sky, it's a bird, it's a plane. No, that's Angel Reese dropping turds on the game, not working on the game, not deserving of the fame, missing wide open lays like she played with a broken wing. It seems hopeless, man. Lisa Leslie couldn't fix it. We screamed bloopies, bang, that thing getting ridiculous. Tried to poke the bear, but we laughing because she ticklish. Try to poke the bear, but we laughing because she ticklish. What I say? Can't see me no man. CC, shoot it from a distance. Oh, that's nasty right there. Can't see me no mask. And you know, Caitlin Clark do the you can't see me.
Can't see me. Yep.
And you still can't, even if I don't wear no mask, because she shoot it from a distance. You like who, like a sniper. You
can't see anyway. Can't see anyway.
Yeah. So when I hit him with, that. Tried to poke the bear, but we laughing because she ticklish. Poke the bear, you know. Dejanay Carrington poked Caitlin Clark in the eye. So you tried to poke the bear, but we laughing because she ticklish. Can't see me no mad. CC, shoot it from a distance. Shoot it with persistence. Do it so consistent. Lee, 6 overall with efficient. C, what I say, with efficient. C, still receive hate so persistent. Lee, microwave game, cook their game in an instant. Okay. Microwave game. Rip. Cook their game in an instant. Pinpoint pretty passes, do it with precision. And y'all can't see the difference? You tripping. Caitlin is the type that can lift all boats but poke holes, and it's all she wrote. We want all the smoke. You know you can't poke holes in the boat, you're gonna sink.
You're gonna sink. Yep.
They love poking holes at Caitlin Clark and all of that. Okay, keep on doing that. You're gonna sink. Battlefield sunk. Battlefield sunk, man. So you know, previews to CC22 Part 2, man. Hope y'all enjoyed that, man. Appreciate you, Stay Fly, breaking it down the way you did, man. You really got the logistics of it all in the bars. Yeah, you really got up in there. That's my boy. That's my guy. Yeah, man. You really got up in there. That's my guy. I gotta go get me a glass now. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. And make sure again, y'all go check out Stay Fly. His channel is building. He building up. He do a lot of real life talk. You know, things that happen in different communities around our country, especially in the Black communities and things like that. He cover a lot of that type of stuff, and he also he a Clarkie for real. Because
when Clarkie come, I'm waiting to training camp. I've been waiting. They've been working with, but training camp, I ain't gonna lie. I'm all Indiana Fever for 90% Indiana Fever once this training camp start. I don't care if I got to do 5 minutes, 4 minutes, not going live. I'm going to be consistent when this Fever season start because I wanted my page, but I stopped. But when I met Caitlin Clark, when I started watching Caitlin Clark, it made me want to get back on YouTube. But I got on it and I kind of stopped. And then I used to watch Pope for about a month or two and I say, boy, he like, because I ain't gonna lie, okay, don't want to make this a black and white thing, but I like the only nigga that I knew like Caitlin Clark. Okay, nobody didn't like Caitlin Clark. It's over. So I talked to my boy.
We find out it's a bunch of black people like Caitlin Clark.
Caitlin Clark. Hey, I think it criticized to this day. My favorite cousin, two of my homeboys, they Angel Reese fans. I mean, look, man, that bitch. Anyway, let me hear the moral story is I messed up last season. This season, I'm gonna do it. Okay, I don't care if it's 5 people watching, 10 people watching. One thing I know you got to start somewhere. Okay, so yeah, my Caitlin Clark content gonna start about another 2 weeks. or whenever training camp starts. Okay, so guess what? I'm gonna get some shit from Pope. So you might come to me and hear some Pope said, yes, I stole it from Pope. Okay, my brother gonna let me steal it. So yeah, Pope, yeah, I'm gonna sit over here. Okay?
Hey, we in the loop, man. We in the loop. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So yeah, make sure y'all stay tuned. I'm gonna drop a video about Aaliyah Boston signing that contract and what that really means. I might even clip that. Nah, I'm not gonna clip it out. I'm gonna go ahead and find out exactly logistics and break it down for y'all in a better way. So stay tuned for that. Make sure y'all go like it, subscribe, and all that good stuff. If y'all not subscribed, make sure you subscribe. Hey, any last words before we get up out of here?
I think you touched on everything, but yeah, I think you touched on everything. But I do want to say, do you think it's a chance of Brie Turner taking AB spot? Because I'm starting to like her. I heard you say, I say Pope. I was thinking that the other day. Before we go,
if she's out playing and fits with our team better, I do think they're gearing up to trade Aaliyah Boston, and so we will see if Brie stays out of the Twitter spaces and stay in that gym, stay developing, and we're gonna see how she look. We're gonna see how she look. If she look like she looking in practice and training sessions, and especially we know one thing she do already is play defense, rebound, block. That's really what we need. Yep. And if she can set solid screens, and if she hitting layups, reversibles, and she doing and hitting little middies like that, bye AB. bye AB. Yeah, that's it here.
She can go. Okay, it's over. Okay. I think that was it. I think you covered pretty much everything else. Like I said, I watched on a daily and what you covering. Now that I'm on the spot, I think you cover everything because you talked about Natasha, you talked about Anna, talked about Sophie, the new girl. What's new about the new girl? There we go. The new girl.
Timpson.
Yeah. What's new about?
A lot of people talking about Timpson and that she can dunk, and I did see the clip where she caught a nice little lob. That's spooky. And you don't let CC be able to throw lobs to somebody. Oh, somebody please give her some give her some of that LeBron juice. Give her some of the LeBron juice. We keep y'all know what I'm talking about. The people that know what I'm talking about, y'all know what I'm talking about. Give her some of that stuff that LeBron be taking, so she can be springing, dunking it. And Caitlin Clark, we had to throw her lobs. If Caitlin Clark throw her lob, if she throw her off the glass lob and Timpson bang that thing, it's over. I think we might see that though this year. For sure, Caitlin Clark is going to be in practice, in training camp, all that. They're going to be playing around here. Come on, catch these lobs. I'm sure Caitlin Clark been wanting to throw somebody a lob in the game for her entire existence.
That's a whole nother level. That's a whole.
Caitlin probably ain't never been able to throw no girl a lob ever in her entire time of playing basketball. The fact they probably gonna be working on lobs all day, every day. Caitlin gonna be like, "Hey, Timpson, come here, Rook. Look, that's my Rook.
That's my Rook.
Yeah, catch these. Go, let's go. We gonna see him. Watch, because I seen that one. Oh yeah. Caitlin's definitely seen that, and she gonna hey, as soon as they get to practice, hey, come on. You want to
shout out, Run It Up 478. Hey, Run It Up 478. That's a Georgia area code. Where you from? That's the Macon area. Yeah. I know my area code's one man. Run It Up 478. Before we get off here, you can put in the chat where you from. Yeah, anytime I see 478, 678, 912. All that 706. Yeah, that's where I'm from. Where you from, 478? Okay,
Duke, shout out to Duke, shout out to Borough, my boy Duke in the building, KC. Shout out to everybody, man, that's been in the building. If I missed you, my bad. But yeah, she's 6'2", with a 16 wingspan. But she do got some boosties. Yeah. He say shout out Macon, Georgia. Shout out Macon, Georgia. Shout out to all my Georgia people out there. You feel me? Down south, dirty. You know what I mean?
Dirty, dirty, yeah.
Yeah, that dirty. You know what I mean? So yeah, for somebody who said English, yeah, my boy from the dirty. He from the dirty. You feel me? Yeah. That's his English. You gotta know. Yeah, you gotta know how to catch the lingo, man. You gotta know how to be diversified. If you ain't diversified, you fried. You understand? You in one box talking about English. He's speaking English.
Yeah, I know both cellmates. Shout out to the Mac Town. He said, "Yep." Shout out Macon, Georgia. Yeah, I know where you at. Now I don't come where you at, but y'all crazy down there in the Mac Town. But y'all got that. But shout out to you though, my boy. Yeah, you know how you got on my boy page. Appreciate y'all. Y'all make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Super chat, super sticker, cash app. Look, y'all, when my guy do this is his time. Okay. Make sure y'all hit the cash app or the super sticker because this is what he do. This is his time. This is money. This is whatever. So anytime he is live, man, y'all make sure, you know, I don't care. Now, I'm speaking for me, not Pope. Okay, this ain't that Pope told me to say. This is for me. What I know is that my guy taking his time to give y'all content every day, drop videos, drop the content. You know, support this channel to be live. You know what I mean? If it's $2, $4, $1, you know, try to send him something because this is taking time out his day when he could be with wifey, he could be with his son, he could be with his daughter, he could be doing whatever, but he's coming on here giving us, all of us, good content. So if you can support, it ain't got to be $100. You know, you got to think if it was 80 people on here tonight, everybody sent $2. That's whatever. I'm drunk. I ain't even try to count it up. One cent. You know what I mean? Yeah, but you know, y'all support Pope when he come live and give us live content because this is what we want. That's why everybody was here. So if you can, you know, support, hit the thing. You ain't got to send 20, send $2, send $5. You got to think that shit add up in a week. So you know, this is Pope is giving us his time, his effort, his researching, his knowledge, his everything of the game. So if he's live, the least we can do, all of us can do, is support what he's doing. And you know, bless him with whatever we can bless him with. Okay, like today I blessed 20. Tomorrow I might bless 100. The next day I might bless 10. It's not going to be the same, but y'all support him because this is time, energy, and what he's putting in to give us good content. Okay, so y'all just support my brother. That's what I'm gonna end with. Just support my brother. Okay, that's it. Man, okay. Hold up. And if you're looking for us, okay. Hold up. Here I go. Here you go.
Hey, and shout out to everybody, man. El Professor, definitely shout out for your super chat. Yeah, Cash App, it would be lovely. I'm about to take young baby girl out to dinner. We about to have us some seafood boils. So yeah, Cash App, it'll definitely help because y'all know them seafood boils be expensive. Yeah, and I'm feeding like 6 of them 6 times. Yeah, we out here. But my boy say, El Professor, he say, hey, Pope and Fly, how do you guys feel about Demarius Dantis slimming down for the season? You want to answer fast first? Because, you know, we seen her live. Hold on, matter of fact, hold on. You know, me and my guy Stay Fly. Yeah, we was at the game live. We see you. He don't want to calm down. Hey, he don't want to calm down. He doesn't want to calm down. Let's do a side. Let's do a side. Here, baby. Yeah. We was up at the game, you know what I mean? So you know, we got to talk to Demarius and I, we got the exchange. I got to tell her I love her. You feel me? Love her again. She got to turn around and say thank you to me and all of that. So I've been appreciating Demarius Dantis and been understanding of her injury she had just came off of, and most likely why she was a little heavier than what she normally is. But the transformation, I mean, she didn't transform to she looking like a little hottie. Yeah, that body looking like a hottie. Mm-hmm. Yeah, she thicker than peanut butter. Uh-huh. yeah, she thicker than peanut butter. Uh-huh. So shout out to DD. Okay. I love it. The fever. I got the fever. Just who you got? I got the fever. Yeah. They hot over there. Kaylin just looking sexy about the day, too. I mean, I'm not sexualizing. I'm just saying we watching her grow up in front of our very face. She looked like a real grown woman. You see, she be having a set of stupid diamonds in too. Her look, them earrings be looking like ear pods. They like this long. They must be blingy. And she keep it real settled.
Real. She's so young. Like, she's so young. Love it.
She getting lovely, yeah. Her thighs is crazy. Cece got a little, yeah. Cece, yeah. Hello.
Hey, Pope. You know. I don't think they think, Pope, that me and you saw. Caitlyn's legs are actually big. Like, Caitlyn got some big ass goddamn legs, boy.
Yes, she do. Yeah, Caitlyn got some legs. And then we got Sophie looking lovely. We got sexy Lexi, Hall looking lovely. She looking lovely. Who else over there looking lovely? We got Dantas.
I like her because of her hair, but she have lost weight. But I was talking about this in your video the other day. We didn't know nothing about Dantas. She just popped up at some of the time at the end of the season, but we didn't, not the end. Whenever she came, we didn't know she had a baby. We didn't. Who is this girl? But we saw the footwork. We saw the turnaround. We saw the putting up on the three. Who is she? Where's she been? But now she don't have a chance to go overseas. Work on her game. You even show footage of look at Duncan. She bam. So, boy, look, Aaliyah Boston. They on your neck. Duntus and BG. They on your neck. Appreciate Burrow. How do I say that? For the $9.99 to my guy. Appreciate you. That's what real supporters do.
Yeah.
They
Cassie Appy still looking ashy though. I see. Okay, all right, that's cool. I didn't hear my more. Cassie Appy looking ashy. I'm just saying. All right, but
hey, take his daughter out to eat. Okay, this is from me. Hey, y'all, this is from your boy Fly. This ain't from Pope because Pope got it. Hey, Pope, cool. Hey, but this is from me. Hey, you gonna take his daughter out to eat? Okay, I need 5 of y'all to cash out. Just being frank, $10 so we can support his daughter. No, hold up. If I say this the wrong way, okay. We don't need, but it would be nice if 5 people in the chat, it's 53 people in here right now. If 5 of y'all can send $5 to $10 so we can help Pope, this is for the daughter, not for Pope. Okay, Pope. It's for the little girl, okay? Fuck Pope. So if y'all can just hit the cash out real quick before we get off of here, we ain't gonna stay here today. But if y'all can hit it, y'all send my boy $5, $10, help daughter out. If not, I send the whole 100, okay? That's how Fly comes.
You all right? We got. I'm just saying, we puts in the work like my boy was saying earlier. You know what I mean? Time is money, buddy. It's time. So yeah, especially on these lives. What I found out about these lives too, because you don't get monetized for these lives until after it's over. So everybody who been in here live with us from the gate all the way through, it don't count on YouTube as no views for real until after I finish this and then monetize it, and then everybody who view it afterwards will get chipped in for that. But yeah, so 5 or 10 great blunt raps, 5 or 10 great blunt raps. No, we don't do the blunt raps. We don't do the we don't do no, and we don't do grape neither. That's for damn show, Burrow. We do Dutchies over here, baby. We do Dutch Masters. And listen, we all good over here, man. Much appreciated, though, everybody coming through me. Do hit the like button and subscribe to the channel, man. It's the Pope. Yeah, Lexi Hall got engaged. Oh, yeah. Yeah, she wifey material. Caitlin Clark, wife. That's another thing. I don't know how Connor ain't. I don't know if Caitlin Clark said no. Like, don't you get on no knee. I'm focused on my career. Ain't no babies and none of that shit. I'm Caitlin Clark.
Right.
Okay? Fly on the back of my cape and chill. Okay, but yeah, that's Caitlin Clark. And yeah, that's crazy, man. He got Caitlin Clark. Can you imagine Caitlin Clark being where your lady at? And I don't mean nothing, sis. I'm just saying. But Caitlin Clark, your lady, the hardest hooper of all hoopers. I be walking around so proud, like nigga, what? What?
You feel me?
CC 22, fool. I would get CC tattoo, right? I CC tattoo right on my cheekbone. 22 on the neck. What?
You gonna know this is me. That's me. Yeah, that's me.
Oh, this me,
That's
folks.
me. In the game with a tank top. So you see the CC in a 22. Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, this me.
Hey, before I go, I do one thing. I gotta hit my last little button. If y'all looking for Pope, he only saying one thing, okay?
Here I go. Here I go. Here I go. Here I go.
Get my motherfucking butt go. You know what I mean? Appreciate
Hey,
y'all.
man.
Appreciate you rock out with your Pope.
Hit the like button, y'all. Subscribe to the channel, man. Share the video. It's the Pope. Peace and love. We out.
We out. Holla at y'all. Okay.